London Theater for our main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, by way of Austin, the Hand.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Gives one. The right hand scores well. A good block. The Latin Snake's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination.
Away from the rope.
Able to dismiss it. The Latin Snake's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Up and down, side to side.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Count down the final moments of this round. The Latin Snake's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the Latin Snake. I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
The Latin Snake's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
And we come to the end of round number 2. The Latin Snake's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look for it for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice move there. Keep that up. Now keep it. Keep
And round number 3 is underway. The Latin Snake's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. That hook was well off the mark. The old 1-2 scores for him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Latin Snake. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Latin Snake. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. The Latin Snake's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
unload. Unload. More punches.
Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. The Latin Snake scoring with that right hand.
It's all yours, baby. You gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't. You gotta breathe. Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, all right? More than one. Listen, when you pick it.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Block!
Halfway through this round, the Latin Snake's right hand scores well. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Do that again. Real nice.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
His fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Keep on. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off. Fire first, baby. Fire first.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. The Latin Snake's right hand scores well that time. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. The Latin Snake's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
The Latin Snake's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Just like that. Just like that.
There's a good right hand.
That looked good. Do that one more time.
The Latin Snake's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen, the way to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. There's another left hand from him. defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Watch the hook.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good way to protect the midsection. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Latin Snake's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not able to land the headshot. Good exchange. He fires back.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
The Latin Snake's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Let this guy get away.
The Latin Snake's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Just missed scoring with that punch.
Keep it up.
Up top with the right hand. The Latin Snake's combination punching is working well here. Able to land with the right. He just missed that shot up top.
Jump on. Nice.
The Latin Snake's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Hook. Hook.
Not an accurate hook at all. The Latin Snake's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
That just missed. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? Complete control of this fight. It's almost head.
As we open up the action here in round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And I think this may surprise some people. This fight has tightened up. He was down early. It was a slow start, but now he's strung together a few rounds, and he's got it back where he needs it.
Well, that's the great thing. You know, that's the great thing about this sport. That's why you see movie stars come, you see ball players come, you see everybody come to a big fight. Because they know in this sport on any given night, a guy with less can be the guy with more. He can make up his mind, I'm going to be the best. And he can make the playing field even, no matter what his talents are or aren't.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Scores with the combo to the head.
Watch the hook.
Able able to dismiss that body shot. Good combination to the head.
Back to the body, back to the body.
The Latin Snake's in a real tough spot now with that cut.
Don't let him get at you.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. And there he is, scoring with the right hand. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Double up the jab and follow it.
You're not winning and you're not losing. You understand me, kid? But we have to throw more than this guy. You can pull ahead right now, but we gotta fight. Gotta keep going. You gotta do it right now. Good job. Good, good. Nice work. Now listen.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The Latin Snake's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Watch that!
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Latin Snake.
In and out, in and out.
Halfway through the 9th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Latin Snake. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this swarming attack. The Latin Snake's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. The Latin Snake showing you that sublime skill right now. Big shot, the right came clean.
Come on, Jab, get out of there. Don't let him hit.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Latin Snake. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Hey,
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Good left hand able to land.
Some more defense.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. He's your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.